This is 60 Minutes. Today we are interviewing 3 sophomores of Gresham High School.
How has the Socratic Circle benefited you this year?
Well, I think whenever I'm behind on work in class or not up to date with the class, Socratic Circle catches me up and lets me have a better understanding of the topic or where we are at in class.
Okay. Which activity do you enjoy the most in your sophomore English class?
I like appreciations and concerns because every other day having that class and talking about what we're concerned about kind of, I don't know, not lets us forget. Like, a lot of times I was concerned about my grades or behind on homework, and then it reminded me that I had to do it that day or soon.
Okay. How does the book Kite Runner relate to you in your personal life / school?
There's not a lot of things about the Kite Runner that relate to me, but Hassan and Amir both had different tragedies in their life, like with their parents or like with their mom, but I haven't been through that, but I don't know, having a friend that has been through some of the same tragedies as me, or relating to a friend that has gone through bad things like I have, can help me relate to the story.
Nice. Thank you for your time and answering my questions honestly. Now on to our second interviewee.
How does the Socratic Circle benefit you?
The Socratic Circle has helped me see or hear other people's honest opinions on things and compare it with my own thoughts and on the subject.
Okay. How does the book Kite Runner relate to you in your personal life?
Well, Amir being selfish and instead of helping Hassan was kind of like a certain friend of mine thinking of herself and deciding not to tell another friend of mine something that really took a big impact on her life once she did find out. So that kind of affected me that way.
Great.
So, Renee, how has the Socratic Circle benefit you?
This year, the Socratic Circle has benefited me by listening to what everyone was saying about the books and catching me up on them and writing down notes that I can look back on.
Interesting. Which activity do you enjoy the most in your sophomore English class?
I enjoyed Dear Diary because if there was something wrong, like something on my mind that was bugging me, I could write it down and she wouldn't read it.
Good answer. How does the book Kite Runner relate to you in your personal life?
Well, Kite Runner relates to me because Amir was being real selfish to Hassan, and he was not really being a good friend. And in my life, my best friend told me something, and I didn't really tell the person that was involved. I kind of just kept it a secret, and I felt really guilty.
Good answer for that, Renee. Well, that's it for all of our interviews today. When we come back from the break, we'll be comparing all 3 young ladies' experience with their English class over the entire year.
Are you tired of boring old cereal like Reese's Puffs? Who needs that? Try some new Sugar Explosion. It is the best. It won't even make you tired anymore. It just makes you relax and go.
I'm gonna try some right now. Sugar and milk. So good.
Pluto Boost Sugar Explosion. Coming soon.
My overall experience in Mrs. Leach's 3-4 sophomore English class was, before I came into her class, I wasn't very good at punctuation or fluency in my writing pieces, but in every class we at least do some kind of short story or a warm-up, and it has made me more fluent in the English language. Okay, so this year in Leach's class I learned how to write better because
like Cheyenne said, we have done a lot of like Dear Diaries and warm-ups and like writing exercises to help like become a better writer.
My experience in Mrs. Leach's class was pretty good. It was kind of off to a rough start at the beginning because I joined halfway through the year, but I learned a lot of good skills, like how to have other people read my essays and give their opinions about it, and then kind of share it with my own opinions, and just it helped a lot.
I'm Alexander Johnston, and I helped film this production.
I'm Cheyenne Wells, and I helped edit, and I was the first person to be interviewed in this film.
I'm Anna Wallace, and I helped edit, and I was the second person interviewed for this film.
I'm Renee Schlaff, and I helped edit, and there was a third person interviewed in this film.